everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and for my video today I'm going to be doing a look at some of the top trends for fall, fashion trends that I'm really excited about. I've got 5 that I love and I have 1 that I'm not sure about, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about that one. You can give me some feedback on it. So I'm just going to get right into it, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is one that I'm actually wearing, and this is the layered look for necklaces. So for quite a while now, necklaces have been very big, and we had all of those statement necklaces and, you know, chunky and colorful. But now I'm noticing the trend is going towards these layered, finer chains, and so I have 3 here together today. These are all different chain lengths, so it's working really well. This one has just these little gold balls that hang from it. And these are all old, so I cannot link them below because I've had them in my jewelry box for years. But you can find these anywhere, you know, from fine jewelry to costume jewelry. So they're not difficult to find. It's just a matter of putting them together. This one here is a rope chain with a little pendant on it. And then the final one here, this is actually a lariat chain that has a little charm on the bottom, and this one is very adjustable, so it adjusts up and down, but I have it down in the longest length today. And you put these together and they just give a nice delicate look, and it's a little bit new, something different to try. If you have any difficulties with these necklaces tangling, there are a couple things that you can do. I know Amazon sells these little gadgets that you can actually hook the necklaces to and then hook the gadgets so that they all lay really nice. I'll try to find a few of those to link down below. Also, if you're in a hurry and you just want to make sure that your necklaces are laying nicely, like suppose you have 2 that are 18 inches and you want one to be shorter than the other, you can always do what I have done in the past, which is basically just reach in the back of your neck, take a piece of Scotch tape and wrap it around to shorten the necklace. You can get out of it quite easily because Scotch tape obviously is something that you can cut right through, but it can shorten your necklace for you in a pinch, and you don't have to worry about having the different lengths, or rather the different necklaces tangling with each other or not showing to their best advantage because they are the same length. So that is my first trend that I'm really enjoying, and that is the layered necklaces. Okay, the next trend that I really like is off-the-shoulder sweaters. So for a couple of seasons, again, we have been seeing off-the-shoulder shirts in the summertime especially, going straight across here so that both of your shoulders are bare, and they are beautiful. However, I find that they're a little bit tricky to maneuver in because as soon as you pick up your arm, your shirt goes up. So what they are doing now is selling these one-shoulder sweaters that are a bit asymmetrical. I've worn this before. This one I got from Topshop, and I love it because it has a really soft, stretchy material to it. So it's, I don't believe it is wool. It might be some sort of a wool blend. It definitely has spandex in it, but you can see when I hold it up here that this one shoulder is covered completely, and then the other shoulder dips down this way. And the reason I love this is because it's sexy. It looks really good on people, and I have to say that I think it is probably flattering on every woman on the planet, because come on, what woman out there doesn't like her shoulder blades or doesn't like her shoulders? So I think that no matter what age you are, from 18 all the way up to 80, you could probably get away with this because it is just so flattering and so pretty. And there are a lot of options. You can go real high end, middle of the road like this one from Shopbop, or you could probably find them in, you know, maybe a lower discount store. But nevertheless, it is a trend that I really like. It definitely reminds me of Flashdance. I was there the first time Flashdance came out, so any of you who are younger than me, you probably have seen the styles before. I always liked it, just having that little off-the-shoulder look, you know, the shoulder's slouchy and it falls off your shoulder. And it's a lot easier to wear than the straight across off the shoulder sweater because again you can move your arms a little bit without being hindered. So I do like that. I'm not a big fan of the one that is just one sleeve and one arm bare. That one doesn't work necessarily for me, but I do like this style because it does have both arms covered but just a little bit of that sexy shoulder showing through. So definitely check out your one shoulder sweaters because I think they're really hot and I really like them. Okay, the next item I want to talk about is longer length skirts. So middies are coming back, and I'm really excited about these because they are very comfortable to wear, really, really flattering, I think, to everybody. And I spotted this skirt in an Amazon catalog that actually came to my house. I didn't know Amazon had clothing catalogs, but they do. And I spotted this. It's a beautiful red skirt, and I thought it would be perfect for the holidays. And the best thing about it is it has an elastic waist, which makes it super easy to get on and off. It's a little bit higher, but you could, of course, pull it down depending on where you want the hemline to fall. And it is perma-pleated, and you can see it is also fully lined, which makes it really, really comfortable to wear. And it's nice and swirly and feminine, and the hemline, like I mentioned, is very flattering to nearly everybody. So it falls about a mid-calf. I would wear it with high heels, maybe some John Vito Rossi plexi pumps, maybe a nice Louboutin heel, somewhere between 3 and 4 inches maybe. And I think that it'll just be a nice fresh look, a little bit more updated, I guess. So even though middies have been around for a little while, I feel like they're coming on really strong now. For years we've been wearing our hemlines at the knee, above the knee, or way, way above the knee. And now it's nice to see them dropping a little bit below the knee again, a very 70s vibe with this one. You could also find these skirts in a bias cut, which is very elegant as well, a little more difficult to wear than the pleated skirts are. So they come in all price points, from designer right down to, like I said, Amazon. So for under $30, I managed to get this. This one also comes in a lot of different colors and some prints as well. There is a red and white polka dot, black and white polka dot, plain black. I think there was a gray, maybe a pink. So lots of options. I will link this one down below if you want to try it out. And you could check out these longer length skirts. Also, I've noticed a lot of midi length dresses as well becoming very popular. And how easy is that? You just put on a dress in the morning and boom, you are done. Easiest outfit ever. So I'm really loving these longer skirts. Okay, next up are high-waisted pants. I feel like between the longer length skirt, the off-the-shoulder, the higher waist pants, everything is going back to the late 80s, early 90s. But these are from Loft. This is a pair of skinny-legged, high-waisted corduroys. And the high waist, it took a little getting used to. For so long, our waistlines have been below the belly button or even at the hips. And you just get used to that feeling, but we all know at the same time, depending on the pants, sometimes when you sit down, things are hanging out that shouldn't be hanging out, and you know, you're clutching, pulling your sweater down, pulling your tank down, whatever, pulling things up. And now you will not have to worry about it with these, because this is a high waist pant and it comes up above the belly button. They are a very soft corduroy. Again, these are available at Loft, and you can wear them quite easily and move around very easily in these without anything hanging out. They go really great with the shorter cropped tops that are becoming fashionable now. And because they are a skinny leg, I still feel that they look really good on everybody, and they're kind of comfortable. You know, there's nothing outrageous about the cut of the pant. It still looks really good, and most people will be comfortable with that. But the corduroy itself is very soft. It's like this mini whale corduroy here, and they do come in a lot of different colors. So I'm excited about these because I can actually wear these to work. We have a no jeans dress policy at work, but for corduroys, they are okay. I feel like you can wear these dressed up with a pair of heels, or you can maybe dress them down a little bit with more of a low heeled or a casual boot. And because they come in a lot of different colors, you have a lot of options for outfits. They're reasonably priced too. Again, available on Loft. I don't think I can link them, but all you have to do is check out loft.com, and you can see all of these different options for the higher waist. If you're not a really high waist type of person, I have a little bit of a difficulty with them myself because I have a short torso, and a lot of times the high waist pants come up a little bit too high, but there's also mid-rise as well, so you can check those out. But it's nice to see a little bit of a change with the cut of pants nowadays. So I'm excited to wear these over and over again. I feel like they'll be nice and warm too. I won't have any gapping when I sit down or anything. So real excited about the high waist pants. Okay, my next item, these are faux leather pants, and I have seen faux leather leggings all over the place. They are great because they look like leather, they feel really nice, but they're so durable and easy care. Like literally you can just wipe these off and they come clean. This is an actual, like a jean cut type of pants that I've gotten from J. Crew. However, they do make them now in the leggings, so you just slip them straight up just like a regular legging. But they look a little more substantial, a little more modern and of the moment. And like I said, they're really, really easy care. So maybe you have had leather pants in the past. I have. They're very difficult to take care of. You know, getting them dry cleaned is really a challenge. To find a good dry cleaner, they cost a lot. And if you spill something on them, they could very well be destroyed. So the faux leather is a great option, costs a lot less, looks really, really great, hugs you in because it does kind of have a little bit of a stretch in it. And also, they're very, very warm. I just wore them to a concert the other night. It was about 30 degrees outside and there was a really cold wind and we were waiting to get into the arena. And these pants withheld the wind. I didn't feel cold in these at all. And I was really happy that I wore these. So definitely check out the faux leathers. Come in different colors. Obviously, I would say I would stick primarily with black or gray like these are, or even maybe white. I have seen those as well. But loving faux leather. So definitely check it out. Okay, and my last item is something I am absolutely not sure about, so I'm going to need your advice on this one, and that is white booties. I did buy a pair. I've been eyeing these. I saw Saint Laurent ones, which are beautiful and look almost identical to these, but for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But I saw these in Zara and I just couldn't resist. I've seen them on Instagram, Pinterest, all these really cool, fashionable models and fashion icons are wearing these boots and looking amazing and awesome. And I thought, well, I'm just going to try them on. I'll just try them on. And I put them on. I happen to have a pair of black jeans on at the time. And they look so good that I ended up buying them. So they were just about $70. Now they are not real leather. These are a faux leather on the exterior. They have these elastic sides, which makes them, well, it's supposed to be easy to get your foot in there. It can be a little bit tricky. I'm hoping they do stretch out a little bit. But the interior is real leather, and that should be pretty good news for the comfort factor. I'm not a real big fan of faux leather shoes, but I think with the real leather touching your foot on the inside, I think they might be a little bit more comfortable. They do have a skinny heel, and I'm just not sure about these for a couple of reasons. Number one is I feel like they're really out there for me, like really edgy, and I'm not the edgiest dresser in the world. I do like fashion, but I don't like to be so outrageous that people, you know, give you a couple funny looks. But again, that's just me personally. So I'm a little worried about that. I'm not sure how to style it other than with black jeans, which, you know, makes it pretty easy. And I also am worried about the durability factor because I live in the Northeast. We have the ugliest, messiest winters ever. It snows a lot and then it'll melt and then you have these piles of slush and there's salt all over the car and salt all over the road and everything is just dirty from like December all the way up until March. So I know that I will not be able to wear these on a messy day. If I step in a puddle or if I step in some dirt, I'm pretty sure that they're going to get marked up. And it doesn't seem to me to be very practical or realistic to have white booties on. On the other hand, I just love the look of them. I think they look really, really cool. And I don't know. So why don't you guys tell me what you think? Do you think I can get away with the white booties? And if so, how would you style them? I need some style advice on these other than, like I said, the black jeans. Could they go with my red skirt? I'm not sure. Let me know. And let me know what you think. Should I return them? Obviously, I haven't worn them yet. I've still got the tags on them. And I don't know. I really like them. I like the idea of them. I'm just not sure if I'm going to keep them. So you definitely have to let me know about that. Leave a comment down below. Say yay or nay because I'm just not sure. So that is it for my video today. A look at some of my favorite fashion trends right now. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm so thankful for all of you who watch my videos. So please do give me a thumbs up as well. And until the next time, take care.